I got one for my client in Topeka today. Called in, talked with the office manager. She had said that she was relatively new to the position, so she wasn't quite sure. She had asked around in the office, talked with the doctors, called me back and said that the doctors were were interested in meeting. So we got that set up for the week after 4th of July.
I got 3 appointments today so far. I got 2 for my Indy clients. They were both with 2 separate hotels, about 15,000 square foot. The first one was TPO roof, active issues. We're going out there actually on Monday at 12:30. The second one was a rubber roof with some leaks. We're going out there next Wednesday at 12:30. And the third was for my Pennsylvania clients. It was a assisted living center. They're taking quotes for a re-roof on their TPO, 22,000 square feet. Should be a pretty good one.
So I got one from my Brooklyn client, got a call back. The lady thought I was a different Joe that she's actually meeting with on her board of directors to go over her IT budget. So it made sense to go over what we might be able to do for them if we can save them any money. She told me all 3 MSPs that they outsource to, what they're getting for XDR, firewall management, how much they're paying for each service. Essentially, we're going to see what she hears at her board meeting tomorrow. Then we're going to meet on July 14th.
All right, I got an appointment for my guy in Massachusetts. It's a private school, about 52 users, some servers on the premises there. Going out in a couple of weeks to meet with the admin, so it should be pretty good. Hopefully, we can help them out.
Yeah, I got 2 appointments today. First one I got this morning for my client in Houston. It's with a cement company. Talked to the director of IT over there. They use outside providers from time to time. Don't currently have any needs, but he told me it was just him in the IT department. He's handling about 150 users across 5 locations. So it's a lot for one guy to handle. I would think that he's going to have a need here sometime shortly. So he was open to having a conversation about our capabilities. Got that set up for next Thursday, and then actually got an appointment for my client out in Raleigh right before lunch. It's with a seminary actually. I spoke with I think it was VP of IT over there. He told me that they're currently under contract. I think they have like 2 years left on the contract, but he was open to kind of seeing our capabilities, see if we're compatible first, maybe being a resource for other projects in the meantime. They had about 400 users at their one location, and we were able to set that up for sometime later July. So that should be a pretty productive conversation. Just might be pushed out a little bit for when we might close a deal, but pretty good ones on the board today.
Got one from my roofer in Atlanta with the hotel. That was a lead weight from a couple weeks ago. They have some smaller issues there in the lobby and the main office area, but we're going out there end of the week. Check it out.
Got a pretty good one for my guys out in Fargo today. Spoke with the maintenance director over at an assisted living facility. He runs 3 different locations. The facility he wants us to look at is a shingled roof, 48,000 square feet. They're looking for budget numbers for replacements. So we're going to go out there Tuesday the 8th, give them a quote for that. So should be a pretty good one for my guys out in Fargo.
I just got an appointment for my IT client out in Canada. It's with a college. It's about 14 servers and 130 plus users. They're just looking for some more in-depth IT services, so we're gonna go see what we can do for them.
All right, I got one today with a county in Texas. My guy is going out to take a look at one of the jails. They want us to give them a quote on a re-roof for the jail. We're going to get out there this week, get them a quote, see what we can do for them.
Yes, I got 2 appointments today. One's for our roofer in South Florida. It was with a resort community. Reached out to the operations manager, said they're on the market to get a re-roof on their rubber roof over their clubhouse. It's about 15,000 square feet. So we're going to go meet with them next Tuesday. Just got one for our roofer in KC. This is with a manufacturing facility. It's around 60,000 square feet. Reached out to the owner, got him on the phone, a couple calls. Said he wants a roofer to come out, check out his current roof system. They got leaks, trouble spots, and issues there. So he wants a proposal, see if we can repair it or replace it. So we're going to go out there on Tuesday as well. So 2 good opportunities.
Well, I got 2 appointments today. I got 1 appointment for my solar guy in Pennsylvania. It's with a steel manufacturer, pretty high energy usage, so he wanted to set something up for the week after 4th of July to get a quote. The other one is for my guy in Illinois, another solar appointment. It was with another large manufacturer. He had looked into buying solar energy before, but he's never looked into installing solar panels on his building. So he wanted a quote from us, so we're meeting Tuesday next week. I'm looking forward to it.